I'm Charlotte Voisey and welcome to The Proper Pour. Sometimes it's really fun to dive deeply into one single ingredient, really understand it, taste around it, and then add it in many different variations back into one of your favorite cocktails. And that's exactly what I did with the Cherry Ramos. Let me show you what I did. Much like a classic Ramos Gin Fizz, I'm going to start with an egg white. So just crack the egg straight into the tin, one whole egg white, and now I can go ahead and build the rest of my cocktail with confidence. So next up is 2 ounces of Hendrick's gin. And then I'll add the citrus, half a whole lemon, freshly squeezed, and half a lime. Next, to balance all of that acidity, we'll use some sweetener. In the classic recipe, it's simple syrup. For this one, I've done a cherry juice simple syrup, which is fresh cherry juice matched with some sugar. 1 whole ounce of that. And next, full ounce of cream. And then finally, I'm going to use a cherry blossom hydrosol. Now, you've probably heard of orange flower water. That is a hydrosol. You can also use rose water in a cocktail. It's really the same thing, but here I'm going to use cherry blossom water. And now we're ready to shake up this portion of the cocktail. The Ramos Gin Fizz is famous for needing to be shaken for a very long time. First, we're going to dry shake this portion of the cocktail. Dry shaking is simply shaking without the ice, and then we'll open the tin, add ice, and shake again as normal. Takes a little extra work, but people love this drink, so it's definitely worth it. So a classic Ramos Gin Fizz would be served in a slim fizz glass with no ice. The glass I have today is a little larger, so I'm just going to put a couple of cubes in the bottom. And now I can strain the cocktail over the ice into the glass. You can see that beautiful color coming from the cherry. And then final ingredients, some soda or seltzer water, and then just top off the drink. Very carefully, you can see that almost like a souffle, the head is just starting to rise. It's a signature of the Ramos Gin Fizz. For garnish, I'm just going to use a couple of small orange twists and just express the essential oils over the top. And this is definitely one to serve with a straw. So there you have a very cherry Ramos.